Yo, what's up, everybody? Big Dog back here from MmaTape. Going to break down this Michael Johnson versus Alex Hernandez fight for UFC 324. Today's video, to be honest with you, is only on Michael Johnson. I saw so much tape on Michael Johnson that I got to just talk about him for a good minute. And then after I finish unloading my observations from his tape, then I'm gonna go watch tape on Alex Hernandez and talk to you guys about him. So right now, just Michael Johnson. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna cut this into two videos or just post this and then post Alex. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You'll see by the time you see this video what I really did. But I'm talking about Michael Johnson. Don't forget, guys, this channel is intended to be different. I'm not just going to break down every fight, every card. I'm going to talk extensively about what I see on each fighter every time I watch tape on him, and then have it here stored. So anytime you want to, this fighter has a fight in the future, you can just go back to this video and say, okay, let me see how Michael Johnson fights. Download that information by listening to this, and then going and making your selection for whatever opponent he's fighting that day. So I'm not always going to break down every single fight. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm the type of creator, content creator that I like responding to the comments, and you guys request certain things and I come through with it. The reason why I broke this fight down next out of all the options is because I had somebody comment and say, hey, who do you think is going to win the Michael Johnson and Alex Hernandez fight? And he posted a parlay there. Shout out to him. I'll actually go see his username in a second here. And I was like, you know what? Because he's active on my page, let me go ahead and make this breakdown next. That's why I broke down this fight because of you guys. Let's find that guy's name. What is the name of the gentleman? Or maybe you're a woman. I don't know. Dreeny 5106 commented, "Who do you think wins between MJ and Hernandez?" Shout out to Dreeny. This is for you. Yo, let's get started. All right. So, Michael Johnson, man. The first thing I got to say, and I'm telling you, I saw like 10 fights. I wanted to really understand who he is. So, I went back. What was the first fight I saw? Look at this, man. Look at how much experience this guy has. Look how many UFC fights this guy's been in. My goodness. I don't even know. I think I saw this fight. No, I saw a fight he lost. Yeah, this. And then he won, and then he got subbed. Nah, it was around here. Yeah, this is exactly what I saw. Yo, this is crazy. This guy's been around for a long time. 2013, this fight. Yeah, round three, exactly. He was piecing him up. Look, if I go fight by fight, I'm going to be here for an hour. I'm not trying to do that to you guys. I know today in 2026, we all got short attention spans. So, first, I'm going to just say my thoughts and then I'll go into more details. Look, it's very simple. Michael Johnson is very, very good. Okay. You need to, if you do not think that he is good for whatever reason, whatever losses you see or whatever you've seen, you need to forget that. Okay. You need to relearn it. You need to unlearn that and listen to my words. Michael Johnson is very good. Okay. And his striking is some of the best in his division, in the lightweight division. Okay. Even here, where he fought Justin Gaethje, who we all know him by his name and the knockouts he's had, he lost to Gaethje, but he was beating Gaethje round one and hurt him. But then Gaethje came back and clipped him. Okay, Uh, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Yes, guys, this is the Khabib. First thing should get to your mind is, wait a minute. If he even fought Khabib, means he was on a winning streak. Exactly. He just did this. He KO'd Dustin Poirier. He lost to these guys. Wow, he lost that Benio fight. That's insane. I don't think that he really lost that fight. Oh, you know what? I didn't finish that fight, so maybe round two, Benio got the wrestling going. That's probably what I forgot. So, but yeah, you see, he was fighting some of the top guys. This is the winning streak I was talking about. I saw these fights. He won this by decision, knocked him out, decision, split with Benio. I saw round one, and he won round one. I guess he didn't win round two or three. I have not seen this fight, and then KO Poirier. That should say a lot to you. Look, he beat Fili by decision. Okay, in this fight against D Khabib, he was beating Khabib with the striking, pretty badly actually, and Khabib had to wrestle him, and then he demolished him on the ground, and he had him on the ground round one, round two, um, for a good portion of those rounds, like like the first half of the round, it was on the feet, and Michael's piecing him up, and then Khabib's like, "Yeah, I'm done with that," and he went for takedowns, which Michael defended well, but he didn't. The chain wrestling gets to him, and then he eventually took him down, and Khabib unleashed a vicious ground and pound and kept trying to sub him. And Michael defended. Eventually, round three, it was too much, and he got him in like a Kimura arm sub or something like that. Okay, that's gonna be the trend here. Look at this submission. They look same thing. Round three, same thing. Piecing that guy up on the feet. I haven't seen this Darren Elkins fight, but I got a feeling it's the same thing because Darren Elkin has really good wrestling. So it's simple. On the feet, if you're just gonna strike with him, you're gonna have a hard time. Let's pull out the Google sheet. You're gonna have a really hard time. He has insane striking. Look, I wrote here the whole package. Love the combinations. And he fights a lot of southpaw. And he has a vicious left. He'll 1, 2, 3, 4 combos. He'll jab. He'll come straight at your head. He's very gifted in the striking. That's what I keep writing, and he won't stop coming. Look, great 2, 3, and uppercuts. If you try running for him, he's used to people running for him. He knows how to catch those guys too. I will see this. I will say this. Oh, and he got power, 100%. He dropped. I'm sure all you guys in recent memory saw him drop multiple times. The guy I like. I think everybody likes him. Daniel Zellhuber. Yeah, he got power for days. His speed, he's lost the touch. I'm not gonna lie. That Zellhuber fight, even though he did great and won the fight, his striking was on point. I could tell he's slower than he used to be. Um, but he's still dangerous. Okay. There was okay. What I was gonna say, there was one guy who showed us like what you have to do to beat him in the striking, and that was to be a counter striker. Wait patiently because he's gonna come at you, and while he's coming at you, you kind of wait and pop. And that fight, I guess it doesn't really matter who, but it was this fight, Melvin. I'm pretty sure it was that Melvin fight. He schooled Barbosa, but he had Barbosa running. He had Barbosa on skates, got on his bike, running around. I haven't seen all these fights. There's too many fights, and I really just wanted to. I understand who he is, and I'm not surprised by like watching all this. Most guys that beat him are wrestlers. That's his weakness. Let's just get to it. Michael Johnson has one weakness, one big weakness. He can't get taken down. And it's not that he doesn't have good takedown defense. So if you don't have good takedowns, you're not going to take him down. But if you have good takedowns and you can set them up properly, most importantly, stick to those takedowns, Eventually, Michael Johnson can't defend it, and he's on his back. Okay, that's the breakdown with him. Now on the ground, he's good there too. He's gonna fight submissions. He's gonna move. He's gonna get up. He's gonna fight you. So you got to know what you're doing. But if you do know what you're doing, you can beat him with some ground and pound, and then eventually he gets tired, and then you could sub him. I would not be surprised. I've not seen this Diego Ferreira fight, but I wouldn't be surprised uh if he got the victory on ground and pound. The Jamie Malarkey. I know Michael Johnson is a better striker than Jamie Malarkey, and I do like Jamie Malarkey. But I know Jamie has good wrestling. I'm willing to bet any amount of money Jamie had to use wrestling to get this split decision. Clay Guida can wrestle. Moises can wrestle. I don't know who Stevie Ray is. I don't remember Josh Emmett's wrestling, but he does have the power to knock Johnson out. Speaking of Johnson's chin, his chin's pretty good. He has been clipped, but I've seen him eat it. Um, he does get his takedowns. If he needs to get it, he will. I've seen him do it really well, actually. So anybody who doesn't have any wrestling is toast. Because if you could only strike with him and he could take you down, then he's gonna beat you in the striking. And if he can't, he'll just take you down. So yeah, really impressive scrambles. Oh yeah, he can scramble and get himself out of trouble and into a dominant position. Ground control's okay. Ground and pound effectiveness, I was not impressed. I haven't seen him try to sub nobody. Good fight IQ. Chin. No one has chinned him in the tape study. Melvin, with the gold hair, caught him on the chin, but he ate it and went to wrestle. Good. He's good late, but oh, okay. He's the type of guy who he wants to fight early, aggressively. He's coming at you. So his tank blows out. So that's why he's tired round three and he makes mistakes. So it's not that he doesn't have good cardio, it's that he he doesn't have good cardio management. Although in that Zellhuber fight, he looked a lot better. He looked like he took his time. Maybe the experience is starting to get him to relax a little bit. But Stan, why are you so mad? Try to understand that I do want you as a fan. All right, I'm gonna go back to it. Uh, yeah. So round one and two is where you want to get him his finishes. He's not necessarily getting finishes late, and a lot of his fight goes to decision, but not for lack of power. I'm telling you, be careful. Great counter ability. We talked about his takedown defense, knows how to sprawl, defend on the cage. So his get up ability is, I guess, is what I didn't like. Um, he can get controlled versus high level grappling. See, and then he's stuck on the bottom. Yeah, off his back, he look okay. He was trying to sub off his back, but mostly just got controlled. Submission defense. I saw him get caught in an anaconda choke. Yeah, yeah, I sure did. That first fight I told you about. Great scrambling and great toughness. That's Michael Johnson, guys. I need to go watch Alex Hernandez now, but I first wanted to just take my time and understand Michael. I got a good idea of who he is, and I'm telling you, his striking is some of the best in the division, top five. And I don't even have a list of the all the fighters in the lightweight division, even though I feel like looking it up now because I said it. UFC lightweight division. It's probably only going to give me the ranked fighters, and I'm gonna try to tell you who has better striking than him. Obviously, Ilya. I don't think Armin has better striking than him, but Armin's striking is pretty good and underrated. Charles hits like a truck. Max is on a level of his own. And then you got Gagey, but I like Johnson striking more than Gagey. Gagey just caught him and hit him hard. I like Johnson's more than Pimblett. I do like Hooker. Obviously, Gamrot striking sucks. So does Benoit's. Fiziev has really good striking. Um, he has better striking than Moicano, better striking than Benio, better striking than Chandler. This is to be tested. Um, I mean, I think he has better striking than Mauricio. Mauricio just got more power, and he's like very technical. And I think he has better striking than Ferez. So he's top 10 for sure. But yeah, his striking is really good. That's right, because Elia was featherweight and moved up to lightweight. What's up with these fighters all moving up in weight? Islam was lightweight. He moved up to welterweight. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. Let's go watch some Alexander Hernandez tape. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know what else to tell you guys other than I'm so excited for these fights. I can't wait. I will do one final video, maybe even more than that, before fight night with all the fights in one video. I know that's what you guys really want. I will do it. I will. I will. Yeah, I'm out. Deuces.